Hello, I want to start off by thanking you for allowing me to introduce Grid Bike Share. I'm Evan Coco, and I've been given the opportunity from Arizona State to implement a bike share service on the Polytechnic campus. I will be taking you through the journey of becoming a part of the Grid Bike family. We have all had a problem when owning a bike. For starters, purchasing a bike can be quite an expensive investment. Your expensive bike can be easily vandalized or stolen no matter how many precautions you use in order to protect it. Damages to your bike can lead to even more costly repairs or having to buy a whole new bike altogether. For those of you who brought your bike from home, it can be a hassle and very costly to ship it to college. Furthermore, transporting your bike from Tempe campus to Polytechnic campus can be more of an annoyance than most people think. In order to combat all these problems, I will be introducing the Grid Bike Share to ASU's Polytechnic campus. The Grid Bike Share is a new and innovative way for people to use a bike without having to buy one, while also having peace of mind knowing it is safe. With Grid Bikes, students and faculty will be able to inexpensively cruise around campus while not worrying about possible vandalization. Furthermore, Grid Bike is currently being used in Tempe, Phoenix, and Mesa, allowing students to access the bikes elsewhere. According to ASU's Parking and Transit Services Department, random sample surveys, and in-person interviews, roughly 40% of ASU's student population owns bikes. Knowing this, we can determine that of the 10,000 students living at Polytechnic campus, approximately 4,000 students own bikes. The floor of the market for Grid Bike Share starts at 4,000 students and can only increase. When looking at the cost comparison of Grid Bike Share to purchasing a traditional bike, it is easy to see how much money the student will save over the course of 4 years. The student will also have peace of mind knowing that his or her bike is always safe, and that is priceless. In addition, students can save time biking instead of walking and do not have to pay a shipping fee to bring their bike to school. Each Grid Bike costs $1,100. I'm looking to bring 50 bikes to Polytechnic campus the first year and increase the bike population by 10 bikes each following year. As you can see, for 50 bikes, it is roughly $55,000. The plan is to charge students $50 per semester for limited 30-minute bike rides on any Grid Bike. Based off of student surveys, we estimate that a minimum of 1,000 students will use Grid Bikes the first year. In addition, we estimate that each following year, student usage will increase by about 250 incoming freshmen. Here is a 5-year revenue plan for Grid Bike Share at Polytechnic campus. When accounting for the growth of student usage and bike population, we can roughly determine the income and expenses for the next 5 years. Our goal is to reach a total of 90 Grid Bikes in the 5th year of operation. I am the co-founder of Grid Bike Share at ASU Polytechnic campus. I'm currently a sophomore studying accounting with a minor in data analytics. Wayne Smith has been my mentor for the past 3 months. Wayne is the CEO of Next Level Up and has been a tremendous role model for myself while I pursue my venture. JC Porter is the Assistant Director of Parking and Transit at ASU and has given me this opportunity. I've been working closely with JC to begin this venture. Together, we are a great team with experience, knowledge, and drive that we willingly share with each other. I want to thank you for your time and allowing me to introduce the Grid Bike Share. I hope you see the value and necessity Grid Bikes bring to ASU, and I hope one day you too will be riding off on a Grid Bike.